Wednesday. It's a little brisk outside this morning. Very brisk. I walked the pup and about froze to death, but I think it's maybe 60 degrees. I'm not ready. This morning here at the Blended Nest, I'm going to be sharing the pergola along with some other spots. I realized I never shared the closet with you, the master bedroom closet, and I will say that we are loving that area. I just never took you on a tour. So that is coming up, and I can't remember what else I had on the agenda, but the pergola is coming up now.
Down like autumn leaves and hush now. Close your eyes before the sleep and you're miles away.
The other day I shared a memory that popped up when we were in Italy. It was 4 years ago. I need to share another one. To make a very long story short, it was the last day before we were heading back to the US, and we were taking a golf cart tour of Rome. For some reason, the head of Rome, I don't know what his level was, shut down everything in the city and let the kids out of school so they could protest in the middle of the street. It was a friendly protest. So I arranged a golf cart tour of the city, which included different historical spots, driving by like the Colosseum, etc. We stopped at 2 places to have wine and cheese, and then at the very end we went to lunch. But our golf cart driver was late because he couldn't get through the city. There were so many people in the streets everywhere. So he showed up about 45 minutes late, which is completely understandable. We couldn't get through the normal streets. So we ended up taking 6 people on a golf cart on the main highway. It was just Rob and myself, my sister, brother-in-law, and my father-in-law and the driver. And as we were driving down one of the main highways, we asked him if this was the normal route because we thought it was, and we were terrified. I mean, people were passing by so quickly on the side because it was a highway, not like a 75 highway, but a big road. And he said no. He's of course he's never gone that way. But here's what we experienced.
There's a line there. Yeah. Now look here.
Happy birthday, Mr. Hood. Happy birthday.
I realized yesterday I never showed you the master bedroom closet. We had a very small one. It's a walk-in one. And then I was walking into the other guest bedroom to use one of the closets. There are 2 in there. So we decided to knock down the wall in between the 2 and make a bigger one. And I'm so glad we did because it's so nice to be able just to have a closet in the same room. This is what it looks like after. So up here is the beam. That's where the wall used to come down. And we took the cedar off of that and just covered that beam because that was just an old, like a 2x4. We also used the cedar to redo the floor and then the back here because that was where the wall was. And let me show you some of my favorite things. First, this is the wall unit that we got from Wayfair. I love it. It is super simple. It was easy to install and it's adjustable. You can cut these down, these 3 bars and this top piece to fit in to your closet. This one comes with 4 drawers. I think there are some with 3. I got these from Lowe's. I love these handles. And then I decided to splurge and buy some new hangers. I love these for my pants. This arm moves to either side, so it's so easy to get pants on there. And I think I probably keep 7 or 8 pairs on one hanger. These come in lots of different colors. These are velvet colored thin hangers, and I chose to put them in here not only because I have clothes that are always falling off the hanger, but because they're so thin, so you can get a lot of clothes hung together. They're not as chunky as the plastic ones. And then finally, I use these for all of my tennis skirts and other things. These are exactly like the velvet hangers. They just have the clips on the bottom. I wanted some gold in here, so I chose this rug because it has the little hints of gold. So I picked up these again at Lowe's. I picked up these lights at Wayfair, and I just think it dresses up the space really nicely. Finally, this is one of my favorite things. This comes in so many sizes and colors. This is the nicest hamper, and I love all of its features. So when you open the sturdy lid, there's a laundry bag inside here. So you don't have to transfer all of this into another bag. You just take it off of these buttons, and it has handles, and then you take that into the laundry room. I forgot to mention that you can actually collapse this. And how you do that is on each side, there are little poles that fold in half, and they pop out under here. They're right in here. Pop them out, and this folds up extremely flat. So if you're moving and don't have space for it, this is so easy to use, and I really, really like them in here. They fit very nicely up against the wall, and they look good. Good news. I went to see my eye doctor, the ophthalmologist, and she said that my eyes are looking good. They're still a little bit red down in there, but I told her they've always been red. I have Sjogren's, they're always dry, but they look good. So contacts it is. I just saw this message about the hoodie that I was wearing today. That is one of my favorite hoodies. I might get it in another color because it comes in the stripe and I think 2 other colors, but it is so soft and cozy, and it keeps you really warm. So here's a link just in case you missed it.